Each year, unsuspecting victims lose millions to scams from items people receive in the mail, which makes mail fraud a very costly crime. Each year, Liberty Bank saves our customers thousands of dollars by stopping mail fraud. The most common scam of this nature involve the cashing of counterfeit checks by gullible or unknowing recipients. Hi, I'm Brett Mayberry of Liberty Bank. Let's look over and discuss a couple of the most common forms of fraudulent mail scams: lottery scams and secret shopper scams. We want to help you understand each and teach you the best methods to protect yourself and your money. Like all mail scams, lottery and secret shopper scams typically have two consistencies. Each contains a check for a fairly large sum of money, and the checks are always fake. Let's discuss each of these further so you don't become a victim. Lottery scams are letters congratulating you because you've won a lottery or sweepstakes with a very large sum of money as the grand prize. A check made payable to you is also included. It is explained that the check is a portion of your sweepstakes winnings, and its purpose is to provide you with the amount necessary to cover the taxes or other fees associated with the prize. Within the mailer, you are asked to cash the check, send a majority of the money back via Western Union or MoneyGram, and retain a small portion to pay the fees or taxes on your winnings. Stop right there and think about it. It's very likely you did not enter the lottery or sweepstakes and have never heard of it, so how could you possibly win it? Remember, the check is a fraud, and there are no lottery or sweepstakes winnings coming your way. Another mail fraud scam is the secret shopper scam, which is similar to the lottery scam in that there is also a check and a letter explaining that you've been selected to be a secret shopper and how easy it is to make big money by taking advantage of this incredible offer. Don't fall for this either. The check enclosed is presented as the salary for your first shopping assignment and also the money to make your purchases. Once again, the scam involves you cashing the bogus check, perhaps keeping a small portion of the money and returning the remaining money via an untraceable wire service. The perception is that this is a legitimate secret shopper offer, as you'll be instructed to visit a store, rate its cleanliness, friendliness of its staff, and other criteria. However, the job, just like the check, is a fraud. Please don't do it. Both of these scams are dangerous because each leaves you as the responsible party for all money from the bogus check you cashed. A few days after you cash the fraudulent check and wire a large portion to the sender, you will be notified by your financial institution the check is not real, and you'll be expected to repay the amount you received, the majority of which you've already sent to the fraudster. Here are some other tips to consider. First, who is it from? Look at the return address and postmark on the envelope. Do they make sense? Is it a company you know or have done business with? Is it possibly a foreign postmark? As a U.S. citizen, remember, participating or entering any foreign lottery or sweepstakes is illegal. Once you look at the name and the logo on the letter, you can do a quick web search for that company. The next thing to look at is the date of the letter. Is it current or relevant? These scams always ask that you act immediately and take advantage of this offer. But always take your time and do your homework. While mail scams can be convincing, you can easily protect yourself by remembering these key points. If you endorse and cash the check, you are responsible for repaying those funds to the bank. If you ever have any doubts, ask your bank. Participation is illegal. For any U.S. citizen, participating in any foreign sweepstakes, lottery, or competition is illegal. And remember the golden rule. We've all heard it 1,000 times, but it still rings true. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. All mail scams have many of the same elements we've discussed. If you're concerned about possible fraud with a piece of mail you receive, feel free to contact us at Liberty Bank and we can help you determine its authenticity. Thank you for watching. Visit our website, bankliberty.com, for more videos that will help you make the most of your money.